I called a person hailing from Bihar a rickshaw driver. I called a person hailing from the southern state of India a Mallu. I called a person from the northeast a Momo. However, none of you, the people watching this video, can touch me or report me to the police for racism. After all, I have friends and relatives from every single of the aforementioned states, thus absolving me of any racism allegations. In a nutshell, this is the argument given by Dance India dance alumni turned TV presenter Raghav Juyal, who recently unleashed a racist monologue upon a little kid who might not even understand the concept of racism. From gaslighting the victim to playing the victim, Raghav did everything in between, but did not offer a clear apology. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting you the racist Dance India dance. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tribhuvan, and in this video, I will tell you about Raghav Juyal, who finds it cool to make racial comments on a national show. Let's begin. Raghav Juyal, host of popular dance reality TV show Dance Diwane 3, has found himself in hot waters for racist comments. A little child contestant hailing from Guwahati, Assam. In an undated clip that has gone viral on social media platforms, Raghav could be seen going out of his anchoring duties, calling little Gunjan on the stage for her performance. However, in the introduction, Raghav out of blue starts muttering gibberish Chinese as an attempt to mock the contestant who hails from Assam. Words like Momo and Charmin are used by Raghav, which are often incorporated by racist sleazebags as derogatory terms to continue racism against people hailing from the northeast region of the country. After uttering the gibberish Chinese, Raghav remarks, introducing the little girl whose Chinese may not be indecipherable, but her dance is understood by everyone. She is Gunjan Singh from Assam. Not only this, Raghav, in a rather non-humorous way, takes a dig at little Gunjan's height while calling her. Meanwhile, judges Remo D'Souza, Madhuri Dixit, Tushar Kalia and Dharmesh Yelande allow Raghav to get away with this racist monologue. Remo and Madhuri even have a smirk on their face all through the act, while the other two appear to be an accomplice in the act, often chiming in between to make the take supposedly creative and engaging. After being called out for receiving a bucketful of hate for his statements, Raghav took to Instagram to share a lengthy monologue of his version of the events. It is pertinent to note that nowhere in the 3-minute video he apologized on a single occasion. Right off the bat, Raghav tagged himself as the victim and stated that it would not be good for his mental health given the deluge of the criticism coming his way. It's unfair and not good for my mental health to see the short clip without right context. When this contestant came to my show, she announced that she had the talent of speaking Chinese. My performance was based on that. Raghav stated that it was not racism on his part but was related to something that the contestant had said earlier. He said that once the girl had said she can speak in Chinese, which turned out to be gibberish, and since then it had become a running joke on the show.
क्या हुआ है कि एक बच्ची छोटी सी गुंजन आसाम गुवाहाटी से आई थी, और हम लोग जनरली बच्चों को पूछते हैं कि बेटा आपकी हॉबीज क्या है, तो बच्चे बोलते हैं डांस है, डांस तो करने आई हैं, बाकी हॉबीज बताते हैं वो। तो गुंजन ने बोला मेरी हॉबी है मैं चाइनीज में बात कर सकती हूँ, मेरे अंदर टैलेंट है, मतलब चाइनीज मतलब जिब्रिश में। तो उसको फर्स्ट एपिसोड से ही हमने पूछा था कि आपका क्या टैलेंट है, वो बोलती कि मैं चाइनीज में बात कर सकती हूँ।
According to Raghav, in the later episodes, he used gibberish Chinese like Gunjan to evoke humor for audiences. Even though he was making a fool of himself until this point, what Raghav said afterwards surely sank his ship of apology. Gaslighting the little girl and the people of Northeast, Raghav added that he has many friends in the Northeast and would never make fun of them.
बहुत connected हूँ Northeast से यार. I have friends in Nagaland. और ऐसे नहीं, खास दोस्त यार, जिनके साथ पला बड़ा हूँ मैं.
Yes, Raghav, using the same stale trope that most racists often use, should not surprise anyone. 11 out of 10 racists use excuses like I have friends of Northeast, I have black friends, I have friends of color, so on and so forth. Recently, after the Yorkshire Cricket Club was called out for racism by its ex-player Azim Rafiq, The perpetrators in question used a similar excuse of banter and that they were friends with the victims. As soon as the video clipping went viral, the netizens started demanding the arrest of Raghav and called him insistently for his remarks. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma took note of the video and condemned Raghav's action by taking it to Twitter. He tweeted, "It has come to my notice that a popular reality show host has used racist rhetoric against a young participant from Guwahati. This is shameful and totally unacceptable. Racism has no place in our country and we should all condemn it unequivocally." Even if Raghav and the creative team had talked to Gunjan beforehand, they should realize that the little girl is only 6 years old. She does not understand how casual racism is an inherent part of the behavior of problematic people like Raghav. If allowed to go scot-free, the impressionable audience would take a cue and start addressing people from the Northeast in a similar manner if they do not already do so. Racism in any shape, form or variety is not acceptable. It is one of the very few non-negotiables that every single citizen of the country has to agree upon. Raghav has crossed the line and has to pay the price for it.